preguntan quién soy, que llevo a donde voy. De Tierra Santa, soy de donde nací, donde voy a morir.
All eyes on Robert Lewandowski, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? But I must say, it's always a delight to be broadcasting from this part of southern Spain. Our venue is the Estadio Nuevo Mirandilla. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Cadiz facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And the match is underway. Well, racing past his man. Has eyes for goal. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Pedri. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. And slipped through beautifully. And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Lewandowski didn't fool the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. A routine save. There were certainly question marks about using him in this position, but you have to say he's adjusted rather well. And let's face it, if the last few fixtures are anything to go by, it could become the norm, Stuart.
Well, he's been an absolute dream for the coach. As you said, he's adapted really well to this new position. His tactical understanding of the role has been
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And still danger here, surely. Well, he's got past his man. Messi! Oh, fine stop. Playing it in. Well, no danger now. And he takes on the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, not great for the keeper. Can he put it in? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play up from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, he successfully got past him. Chances on. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Surely! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
That's a useful cross. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Can he finish this? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rafinha. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Will it be? Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Lucas Martinez Quarta. And he was in the right place to intercept. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive? Oh, he's through here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. And with that, it's out. And the referee sees that as a foul. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the referee is quite rightly letting it. Retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. Kral. Bongonda with it. An effective challenge. A smart stop here. Who can he pick out? Oh, there it is! It's one. It speaks to the quality of their performance.
It again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And Lewandowski's header is technically spot on. He arrives at the right time, makes good contact, plants it beyond the keeper. That's a really good goal.
And the referee blows for half-time. Positivity for Barca fans. Barcelona.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A decent save, full credit. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. Taken off of him, he's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Roger. And Barca unable to keep the ball. A bit of running room now on the wing. And no way through. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Cadiz facing Sevilla. That's well blocked. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Well, clattered away. Pretty simple for the keeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Kral. Lionel Messi. And he's in. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Over it comes. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Not a great pass. And given away. De Jong. And he's made headway. And still an opportunity. Well, threat over for now.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Ruben Alcaraz. And in possession, Fernandez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There's a slide rule pass. He's in position. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. The keeper completely untroubled. Not a good pass. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. Substitution time it is here. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. Ansu Fati. De Jong. And he did what he had to do defensively. And a bad pass it was. Difficult to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. De Jong. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And they're making a change. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble...
Well, not great from the keeper.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y su respuesta.
And the danger's still on. He can't hold on to it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And so many different ways to...
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Really good challenge. Messi. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, Barcelona have every reason to be confident when you consider their formidable goal-scoring record.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers, and the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Lewandowski. He's going forward well here. Save, but still a chance. No way through. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
Manu Sanchez. Well, Barcelona were too strong for their opponents in the last match against Cadiz. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. The danger not over. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Playing it in. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Can they stop it going in?
Well, that could have been the moment that Barcelona got their noses in front, but they've been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper. Really was outstanding.
Bobby Reed. He has teammates around him. Reed. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Getting the better of his opponent. No problems for the keeper. Pedri. Couldn't keep it. Good-looking sequence. Terrific block. De Jong. Messi. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Takes aim! So half-time then. It was a tense first half, but they cannot be separated. Your assessment of Barca? Very much looking forward. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. How about the cross? A very effective clearance. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. The clearance wasn't decisive. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Moy Gomez, well, beating his opponent. Unable to keep the ball. And Barcelona showing good width here. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Could go ahead. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. Well, strong play here. And the ball's gone. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Osasuna against Real Sociedad. Now they stopped them in their tracks. So a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Sanchez. Well, the attack looks promising. Really good high press. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. And a throw-in forthcoming. Quique Garcia. The ball with Lucas Toro. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lewandowski. Lionel Messi! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And that's an important intervention. Good-looking move, this. The save was a good one. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Gives it a go. Putting his body on the line. Oh, what an opportunity. Now they've lost it. Kike Garcia. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Lewandowski. Messi. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Over it comes. Clearance wasn't decisive. Firing it in. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in.
Well, there's still a bit of time left. Can this inspire them to go and get the equaliser?
Corner conceded. It came off the defender. Who's going to get on the end of it? And still dangerous. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. 5 minutes left.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Who can out? And he's clear as lines. Giving it a in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we go again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. In with a chance. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. He just needs to stay level-headed there. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal and just go.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, we talked about their...
And he's broken free.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y su...
Las preguntas darán comienzo enseguida. Gracias por esperar. ¿Se acabó? No hay más preguntas. Gracias por...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to Seville. Welcome to the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. It's Real Betis facing Barcelona.
Well, the first piece of silverware of the season. Both teams desperate to claim it. With the quality on display, I think we should have a really good game here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Making a bit of headway. Has a go. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Lewandowski. Well, a good tackle. This is looking threatening. Koita. Very quick thinking there. Space here for Barcelona. Can he finish this? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And I have to say, the finish from De Jong is just brilliant. He has such good technique. It's a wonderful goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Running room in the wide position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Real chance. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So there we have it, 2-1. Rodriguez. In possession, Fekir. Well, very effective play in possession. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Opportunity it is. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway at 3-1. High quality defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, not pass, easily intercepted.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Useful cross towards the near post. Well, it still could be dangerous. And top-notch as well as...
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Strong but fair tackle. Koita. Fekir. Situation defensively and did his job. Good pass. And they need to get tighter. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And a substitution in the offing. De Jong. And we will have just one additional minute. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, there it is, half-time, and that closes the book on the first. And this... So the second half is underway, and I must say it really was a spellbinding performance from Barcelona in the first 45. And a chance for him on the flank. Oh, good play there. Hard save for Ter Stegen to make. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Endo. Good use of advantage by the referee. Not an especially challenge. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, we deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And now the delivery. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, we can see it here again, and it starts with a wonderful delivery into the box. Deep corner making it so difficult for those defenders. And what a header it is from Lewandowski. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a very good goal.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can they pick out? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it? Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV.
Derek, big moment this.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Señor Ramón Carrascal, acuda a la puerta 3.
Rodriguez. Well-timed tackle. Useful looking ball. Messi might be in here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Willian. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Frankie de Jong. Surely! And just narrowly wide in the end. Rodriguez. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 22, Rafinha.
Nabil Fekir. Willian. Nicely timed tackle. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Now they've lost it. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they put it away? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Miranda. And it's with Rodriguez. A very effective challenge put in. Pedri. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Kessié. Oh, this is looking promising. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat's over for now. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
De Jong. And he takes on the shot. Oh, fine stop. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Trying to pick out a teammate. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Atención, mete un hombre de refresco el Barcelona.
And in with a real chance. And it's there for him. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Gol del Barcelona. Con el 22, Rafinha.
He's in behind. Well, the keeper was called upon. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.